the dimly lit corners of history, hidden within age-old manuscripts, and whispered in the hushed tones of grandmothers by firesides, tales of creatures of the night have persisted. Predators who appear as humans, yet thirst for blood. Vampires. These beings, known by countless names across cultures and epochs, have haunted our collective psyche for centuries. But what truly lies behind these legends? Are they pure fantasy, distorted historical accounts, or perhaps an embodiment of humanity's deepest fears? The image that might first come to mind is that of a pale-skinned, red-eyed count from Transylvania. This vision, popularized by literature and film, is deeply rooted in Eastern European folklore. But what's fascinating is the ubiquity of vampire-like entities across the globe, each bearing its unique twist, yet sharing eerie similarities. From the Greek vrikolakas to the Malaysian penanggalan, from the Filipino aswang to the South American chupacabra, the concept of a blood-sucking creature isn't confined to a single region or era. Such a widespread belief beckons the question, could there be a shred of truth behind these tales? Let's step back to medieval Europe. Here, during times of disease and unexplained deaths, it was not uncommon for communities to exhume bodies, only to find them surprisingly well preserved with blood at their mouths. These sightings often led to panicked conclusions. The dead were rising from their graves to prey on the living. Today, with our understanding of decomposition, we know that natural bloating can force blood up from the lungs and out through the mouth. Yet, for our ancestors lacking this knowledge, the conclusion was clear and terrifying. Vampires walked among them. But as we delve deeper, we find threads that weave the narrative of vampires with actual historical figures. The infamous Vlad the Impaler, known for his ruthless method of impaling enemies, later became an inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yet, Vlad, despite his atrocities, was no vampire. He was a living, breathing ruler trying to protect his realm. Another angle to consider is the psychological underpinnings. Vampires, immortal beings who thrive in the dark, could be symbolic of humanity's fear of death and the unknown. Their immortality offers a stark contrast to our mortality. Their need to feed on the life force of others might reflect deep-seated societal anxieties about exploitation and power dynamics. Advancing into the realm of biology, there are genuine medical conditions that might have contributed to vampire myths. Porphyria, a group of rare disorders affecting the skin and nervous system, can make one's teeth, nails, and gums appear more pronounced, almost fang-like. Additionally, it causes photosensitivity, compelling those affected to avoid daylight, much like our legendary vampires. Yet, as we dissect these tales, their essence doesn't lie solely in their possible factual bases, but in their enduring nature. They represent a potent mix of allure and dread. The vampire, with its immortal life and eternal youth, becomes a tantalizing figure. Yet, its predatory nature serves as a reminder of the price of such power. In unraveling the vampire mythos, we encounter a reflection of our own desires, fears, and anxieties. From misunderstood natural phenomena to genuine historical figures, from psychological metaphors to medical conditions, the myriad origins of the vampire myth offer more than just tales of horror. They provide a mirror to humanity's collective consciousness, to our hopes, our dreads, and our ceaseless quest for understanding. Whether you believe in their existence or dismiss them as mere tales, vampires, in all their multifaceted glory, challenge us to question, to seek, and to wonder. For in these stories, we don't just confront the undead, but the very essence of what it means to be alive.